Remember, there are strategies. If your agency is not using a strategy, you're probably being reactive. And being reactive, your strategies of retention just doesn't work. Hi, Therese Potter with Agency Performance Partners. Thanks for checking out our blog on insurance remarketing strategies, when to and when not to. So basically, you have to determine as an agency with your agents when you are going to remarket or rewrite accounts. Remarketing takes a lot of time. You'd be surprised on how long it takes to remarket a client. If you don't have a rater, it takes even longer. So remember, there are strategies. If your agency is not using a strategy, you're probably being reactive. And being reactive, your strategies of retention just doesn't work. Being reactive causes the client to call in. They're already upset. They're already angry. So we've got some pros and cons in our blog. So being reactive, the only pro is the customer did reach out to you, right? The cons, no communication with the client prior to this. You're caught off guard by the call and you need to wing it. You need to review the account while talking to the client, and you could find surprises that the client and you don't know about. There's more chance of losing the business, and the client's already upset. If you are proactive, the pros in this case are you're not having to rush the renewal dates, rush to a renewal date. You're getting to know your client. You're building rapport. You're prepared and you have reviewed the account to prepare for the call already, so you're not caught off guard and you're not winging it. You have more of a chance of retaining that business for the client, and they're not already worked up and upset. Now, the cons with being proactive is you are alerting the client of a possible price change or a renewal depending on when you do the call. So it's important to have a strategy. That's the whole point of having a strategy. So you're working on the pro side and not on the con side. So don't wing it. Have a strategy. Call outbound calls to your clients. That's what APP pushes. We want outbound calling. You want to be proactive. You want to build rapport. You want to review policies before the client is calling in and complaining or upset about price. They may not call you at all. They may call a competitor, and then you have no chance of saving the business. They've already made up their mind when they start calling around. There are steps to having this strategy. Pull a renewal list. Determine how far out in advance you're going to call those clients. Determine how you're going to distribute the calls. Make scripts and checklists. Hint, hint, APP has scripts and checklists. There's one in the blog. Start your calls. Meet with your staff regularly to discuss how the calls are going, things that are good, things that are bad, wins, lessons, things that you can improve. Make a decision on when you're going to remarket those clients. When will you remarket? Do they have to have other policies with you to remarket? Is there a certain percentage of increase before you remarket? So make those standards with your agency so you're aware of what your agency will do when it comes to remarketing and how you guys will handle them. What should be the requirement for marketing for remarketing? How much time spent on a remarket? How many did you do in the last 2 weeks? How many of them moved carriers? How much premium did we reduce? Remember, it's not only the agency that's losing premium when you remarket, because what are you trying to do? Most cases, you're trying to save them money. So if you're saving them money, you're taking money out of the agency. So just imagine that was your paycheck and not the agency's paycheck. You'd be losing money and you wouldn't be remarketing as many accounts as you have been remarketing now. So if you think of it as your back pocket and not the agency's, it could be different. So remember that. It's a reduction in premium that the agency is bringing in. So read the blog. We hope you enjoy it. There's a lot of points, a lot of tips, a lot of strategies. We've got scripts. Go to APP, agencyperformancepartners.com. Check out our website. Shop with us. We've got swag. We've got school seats. We've got a ton of information, and fill out some forms. There's a 12-question quiz you can take. But if you're interested in our programs, reach out. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.